Yeah, malware sounds like one of those tech problems that only happens to other people, but the truth is it hits millions of users every single year. Phones, laptops, tablets, you name it, it could have malware on it. So first of all, what is malware really? Well, let's start with the basics. Malware is short for malicious software. That encompasses pretty much anything designed to mess with your system, steal your data, spy on you, lock your files, or just straight up break stuff. It's kind of like digital graffiti, except instead of spray paint, it's stealing your credit card info while frying your CPU. And not all malware is gonna work the same. First is viruses. Let's start with the classic. Think of a virus like a parasite. It needs a host file, usually something you open or run in order to activate. But once it's in, it spreads itself by injecting itself into other files, corrupting data, crashing programs, and generally making your system act like it's drunk. The scary part, you usually invite it in by clicking something that you thought was safe. And yes, iPhones can even get hit by this as well. Now, if you're worried that your phone might already be infected, then check out our step-by-step video. It'll walk you through exactly what to do fast. Worms. Worms are like a virus's more independent cousin. They don't need a host file to spread, they are the payload. Once they're on your device, they replicate and spread across networks on their own. That's how a single infected computer can suddenly take down an entire office. Even if they don't break anything, they can still slow everything down by clogging up bandwidth and hogging resources. Trojans. Named after that sneaky wooden horse from ancient Greece, a Trojan pretends to be harmless, like a free app, an email attachment, or even an update. But once you install it, boom, it opens the door to all sorts of chaos, spying, stealing, or even letting hackers take control of your system. It's not the malware itself that's smart, it's the trick that gets you to trust it. Adware. Not all malware is out to ruin your life. Some just want to ruin your browsing experience. Adware floods your screen with pop-ups, redirects you to weird websites, and tracks your clicks to serve more annoying ads. It's like a pushy salesperson who followed you home, got into your house, and now just won't shut up. Sometimes it's just a nuance, but other times it is a gateway to much more dangerous stuff. Browser hijackers. Ever open your browser and your homepage is suddenly some weird search engine that you've never heard of before? Yeah, that's a browser hijacker. It changes your settings, injects ads, and sometimes installs extensions without asking. It's annoying for sure, but it's also a sign that something's buried in your system and it's time to kick it out. So how do you protect yourself from malware? Okay, so now that we've covered the scariest types of malware villains, how do you actually not get wrecked by them? First, get real protection. And no, Windows Defender isn't gonna cut it on its own. You need a solid antivirus with real-time protection. Norton is one of the best options in 2025. It catches pretty much everything, blocks dangerous sites before you click, and works across PC, Mac, and mobile. If you're using something outdated or free only, then you're really rolling the dice on that one. You can check out our full video where we break down what free tools actually protect you from and what they completely miss. It could save you from a really bad day, so definitely check that out. Second is to keep your stuff updated. Those annoying update pop-ups, well, they can fix some serious security holes. But if you ignore them, you're basically leaving your digital doors unlocked. Third, don't fall for the bait. Whether it's phishing emails, fake downloads, weird pop-ups, if it looks sketchy, it probably is. Always hover before you click, double check the sender, and trust your gut if you're not sure. Fourth, only download apps from legit sources. That free version of Photoshop on some random site, well, it's free because it comes with a surprise infection. Fifth, turn on real-time protection. Good antivirus tools constantly scan what you're doing in the background. And that's why malware can get blocked before it makes itself at home. And finally, back up your files. If ransomware hits, backups can be the difference between a mild headache and a complete digital disaster. So no, you don't need to become a cybersecurity expert, but a few small habits and a decent antivirus can save you a ton of time, money, and pain. So if you want to stay ahead, then check out our video on the best Android antiviruses in 2025, where we break down all of our top picks that we actually trust. Also, if you've got a question, maybe a horror story, or a favorite antivirus that saved your butt, then drop a comment down below. We would love to hear from you, and we actually read them. Also, while you're down there, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to get more online safety videos just like this one in our future content. Because staying safe online doesn't stop with malware. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.